Hello everybody, and welcome back to The Long Dark. Episode 3 was just released, and so of course I'm here playing it. And it is called Episode 3, Crossroads Elegy. And if you haven't heard, in this episode we actually play as Astrid here. So we're switching point of views. We're finally going to find out a little more about her, what's actually going on with her. I don't know if we're gonna pick up at the plane crash or if we're gonna see where she is now. I don't know, but it's one way to find out. Okay, so we've at least starting off with a rifle, which is good. Is this... Okay. I'm trying to see if I recognize this place, but I don't think this is anywhere we've been with Mackenzie. That's us. Oh, we're in a hospital? Looks more just like a clinic or something. Yeah, I don't think there are any full-blown hospitals up here.
So, she lives.
Where am I?
And she speaks. You're in my house. Found you out in the snow a few days ago.
Oh, I see.
Days?
We're playing.
Almost dead. You're half frozen and then feverish. Judging by those cuts, you've been dealing with more than just the bad weather.
I ran into some trouble on the other side of that tunnel.
By the looks of it, I'd say the trouble ran into you.
Where am I?
I told you. My house. You're still weak. Rest up and we'll talk more later.
No. I'm, I'll be okay.
Suit yourself. Then let's talk.
Okay. I have a feeling this is taking place... She said we had trouble on the other side of the tunnel, so that must have been... I think the other side of the tunnel was Milton. That's my guess.
You said we're in your house. But how did I get here?
I was out hunting. Came across you in the snow. Buried. You'd been out there for hours, maybe even days. Nearly dead.
Oh. Well, thank you for finding me.
Name's Molly. And don't thank me. Thank the crow.
Crow?
Yeah, crow. Or maybe a raven. Damn bird wouldn't shut up. Led me straight to you. Almost like it was guiding me.
You could say that, but... They're scavengers. They were just hoping she was dead. Yeah, you carried me? Power? Kitchen? If she knows anything about the power from the Aurora Borealis or anything.
So,
I doubt it, but...
power's been out for a while?
Yep.
Think it'll come back?
Well, we're used to the power going on and off out here in Pleasant Valley, so we're usually prepared for it. Feels like we run this farm on generators for a better part of the year. Problem is, now the generators won't start. Or the cars, tractor, TV's dead, radio won't work. Basically, the only thing that works is the old landline and rotary phone.
How is that possible?
I guess because it's pre-electronics. The old party line from when this farm was originally put in, maybe 60, 70 years ago. I'm not exactly sure how or why it still works, but it does.
Well, that's great. Can you call for help? Find out what's going on out there?
There's nobody to call.
Nobody else lives around here?
Nobody who'd help if you asked for it.
I mean, does anybody really know how those old phones work anymore?
Is this your kitchen?
By the time I got you here, there was no way I was carrying you upstairs.
So you set up a bed in here.
Power's out. This is the warmest room in the house. This cook stove is probably keeping us alive.
You carried me here?
Drag more like, but yeah. You're pretty far gone. Wasn't sure you'd make it, to be honest.
All I remember is the tunnel. And wolves. Being chased, and then wandering. Forever. Like the world had no end.
Yeah. In the woods, in the dark. You can wander for days until you get so hopelessly lost. There's just no way to get back to where you were.
I was in a small town. Milton.
Other side of the mountains. Old town. Bad shape since the collapse. Haven't been there in ages. You must have wandered a ways for me to find you where I did. But you're not from there.
No. The whole town. Milton. It's gone. I mean, people are gone. Most of them are. It was a fire and...
Whoa, it's okay. You're all right now. Don't get too worked up. You nearly died out there. That does funny things to people.
I like Molly. He seems super cool.
I was in a plane crash in the mountains.
Very motherly.
That's how I ended up in Milton. I got separated from a friend.
They were in the crash too?
Yes.
They make it out alive?
Well, there was a storm. Wolves. I got disoriented. We got separated. I couldn't see him.
Him. So you left him out there.
And then I ran into trouble. Wolves and worse. I'm sure he made it out fine.
Yeah? How are you so sure?
Nothing could break that stubborn skull.
Thought you were worried about him.
Yes. And there's something I need from the plane.
What is it?
Something important. I need to find him. I need to get it back. You haven't seen a man pass through here.
Nobody that sounds like your guy.
But you've seen a man.
Like I said, nobody that sounds like your guy. Freezer's empty. You're gonna need energy to heal, which means we need meat. I'll be heading out early to hunt.
Okay.
You should stay here. Rest up some more. You don't look too good.
Thank you. I will.
And It's not safe out there, so just stay in the house.
Right.
I mean it. Stay in the house.
Yeah, I'd be happy to stay here as long as there's, you know, heat and food, and it's much better than going out there in that weather. Ooh, some nice hot tea. I always drink tea when I play this game. I got my tea right here with me.
Ah, you're awake. Thought you were resting. Managed to bag a stag not far from the farm. This'll keep us fed for a bit.
I heard a kettle whistling.
I put it on for tea. So we can have tea and meat.
I must be starting to feel better because that actually sounds good.
It's amazing what hunger does to the mind. If you're feeling better, you can start answering some questions. Like, what the hell are you really doing out here?
That's a question I would like to know myself.
Well, power's been out for, I've lost track of how long. We got the cold, we got deadly blizzards, we got hungry wolves, we got some tea and meat. We aren't going anywhere. So to be honest, a bit of storytelling would be a nice distraction right about now.
I'm a doctor. Dr. Astrid Greenwood.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Astrid. Like a head colds and babies doctor?
More like lab coats and test tubes. A researcher.
Oh, okay, so not the useful kind.
I need to get to a town up north. Perseverance Mills. You know where that is?
I don't get out much, but yeah, I've heard of it.
Okay. Well, there's some sick people there, and they need my help. And the thing I lost in the plane crash. The thing my friend might have. I need it if I'm gonna help those people.
The thing the stubborn guy you left in the plane crash might have?
Right.
So what you're saying is the thing you need is on the other side of that collapsed tunnel in the mountains, in the place where you ran into trouble.
That's right.
You know what? You coming here to Great Bear?
Yeah?
Not your best plan. So the people up north, in Perseverance Mills, why are they sick?
I'm not entirely sure. That's why I need to get there.
You must have some ideas, or why travel all this way?
I have some ideas. Yes.
But you aren't going to tell me what they are.
No. I'm not.
And the thing your friend in the plane crash has, the thing you need to help them, you aren't going to tell me what it is either, are you?
Right.
Well, you are a lady with a lot of secrets.
I mean, imagine it's got to be just like research materials, you know, like she was saying, test tubes and stuff, and stuff to figure out how to make, you know, some sort of vaccine or something, right? But at the same time, it seems like it'd be something, I don't know, why would she keep that a secret, you know? It's got to be something else.
So, when you came in, I heard you locking a padlock. Same thing when you went out. Am I locked in here?
It's better for you to stay indoors.
Why?
Lots of wolves out there, and it's cold. You aren't strong enough to go out there yet. Trust me, it's for your own safety.
I appreciate everything you've done to help. But I'd like to leave. I have to find my friend and get on with my work.
When you're stronger.
So, I'm trapped in here.
Like I said, it's for your own good.
So, is your husband around?
Husband?
It seems like more than one adult lives here. I assumed, husband.
Assumptions can be dangerous. You're a doctor, you should know that.
I didn't mean to.
You should just mind your own business.
But you just got back.
I need space. Need to think.
I'm sorry.
Stay out of my shit.
Looks like I'm not the only one with secrets.
Very true. Really struck a chord there.
This place. Am I really trapped in here?
Look for clues that might tell you. I don't know. Like all of a sudden I'm getting a misery vibe here, you know. Check your journal for knowledge about people, places, and things. Okay. So we are still a bit wobbly, if you can see. She's kind of walking a bit
I
wonky.
need some first aid soon.
Yeah. Okay, let's check on our health. How are we? Sprained ankle. Okay. And pain. Okay. So we need to find some tea and some pain, or some painkillers and bandage. Okay. We got some meat. We can't pick it up. Okay, hold on. Let me adjust my. There we go. That's better. I was looking around very quickly. I just adjusted the sensitivity on my mouse. Ooh, first aid. Can we? Can't interact with it. Okay. Farmhouse. She went out this way, right? I can't go out that way. Okay. Try the phone? No, can't. Can't use the phone. Broken rifle. Is that our gun?
Looks like maybe the barrel exploded.
I don't think she had a gun to begin with, so I don't think that's actually our gun. It must be one of Molly's. Get a fire going? I mean, guess we don't really need to. We got the fire going in the kitchen. First, it's a pretty big house for kind of being out here in the middle of nowhere. I feel like if you were gonna live out here, you'd want a smaller house just because it'd be easier to heat, you know? Especially if she's, you know, living here by herself. Although it sounds like maybe she had a husband at one point or something, I don't know. Or if we... Sure we will find out though. No, that TV looks more than just like not working. It looks like it's almost busted. Like she broke it or something.
That smarts a bit.
Orange fabric. Can we make a bandage out of this?
Something.
Maybe. Can we... Oh, this is... I think... Yeah, this is all different. I know... So, it's been... Price hand wraps. Price it. Okay. I was just looking. And it's been 4 months. Look for clues that might tell you more about Molly. Okay. It's been 4 months since I uploaded the last episode. And they've had several updates since then. And it's more just like gameplay updates. You know, this is the first real story update they've had in a while. Really since the Wintermute Redux came out. So, you know, some of the UI and stuff is going to be different. And I know they've like added some weapons, but I don't know if they're... So they've added weapons to like the survival mode and stuff. So I don't know if they're actually going to be in the Wintermute in the story mode. so used to just like looting everything. It's weird I can't look in any of these drawers or anything. Like sitting on the dock of the bay. Okay. What other clues am I missing here? Must be careful, careful. Oh, phone's ringing. Who would be calling?
Hello?
Thank God you answered.
Huh?
Molly?
Yeah, it's me. Listen up, Doctor.
Okay.
They have me surrounded.
It's like wolves.
Sons of bitches.
Who has you surrounded? Are you in trouble?
Not who. What? It's those damn wolves. They've cornered me in the barn. It sounds like they're trying to find a way in.
But wolves don't usually bother people.
Don't bother people. Shit, lady, haven't you been paying attention? Never mind that.
Okay, what can I do?
I need you to bring me something from the house.
Okay, but you locked me in here, remember?
Flower vase. Key to the basement's under it. Look for the gun locker. Grab the rifle rounds. Take the old revolver for protection. Might not stop a wolf, but it'll slow one down. Follow the blizzard line from the house to the barn. Get here quick and we'll figure it out. Hurry!
Okay, I'm on my way.
Go straight to the gun locker. Stay out of everything else. Got it?
Okay. The flower vase. Where was this vase? I feel like I remember seeing it. Well, there's food here, but we can't pick it up. Flower vase.
I'll make it.
Did see it. Where did I see it? Ah, here. Try this is it. Birch vase. So the revolver was one of the new weapons they were talking about. So it looks like they are going to be in.
Got it.
In the story mode here. Okay.
I need some first aid soon.
Ooh, yes. Back it. Gloves.
I'll take it.
Okay. This. Okay, I am just gonna actually. Whoa.
What? Holy shit.
I'm gonna assume that's her husband. Okay. Well, I was about to say that I was actually just gonna do what she asked and stay out of everything. But it's a little too late for that. First aid kit, yeah.
This'll come in handy.
Yes, yes, perfect. Okay, let's actually go ahead and use that. Bandage. Use. Yes, use on your foot. Okay, and then painkillers. They're not great quality, but use on our pain. Okay, we are back in tip-top shape. Great. Okay. No, just a metal shelf. I was hoping for some more bandages or something. Gun locker. So that's gun locker. Just gonna look around for some more loot real quick. We got a workbench here. Some matches, yes. Since we are kind of starting out with like nothing here, I am gonna take more than I usually do. Look. Okay. Simply because a lot of this stuff is useful. It's just not like the most efficient stuff. Kit, cloth. Okay, good, good, good. Sorry, Molly. I know you asked us to leave your stuff alone, but you know, I have to survive out here too. And the stuff might come in useful for you as well. Okay. Ooh, got some lantern fluid. Good, good. Okay. I don't think we've actually put on any of this clothing yet. Or yeah, I guess we did. Looks like it automatically put it on. Okay. Ooh, yeah, this stuff needs some work. Okay, might actually... Let's go ahead and fix the socks. Repair amount 60.5%. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and repair it. Okay. And I think that's all the cloth we have. Let's get the gun locker revolver.
Might as well bring this along.
Yes, revolvers are great for scaring wolves. But weak hunting weapons.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Okay. How many? Okay, we got 10 bullets. Or I guess we've got 15 bullets. We got 6 in the revolver and 9 in our inventory. Okay. Here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. Back out into the cold.
There are the lines to the barn.
Oh, is that a... Take this. Power lines? I think that's what we're supposed to follow. Which way? This way, I guess? Okay. Oh no, they split. What did she say specifically which way? I don't remember. Just follow them. Oh, that's a dead end. I am tempted. I'm just gonna see what's in the car. Nothing. Glove box. Come on, give me something. Nothing. Okay, shall we see what's in the back? Something? No. Alright. Continue to follow these power lines. Just gonna... Hold on. Oh, what? God, this is bad. I don't remember the controls. There we go. Fire aim. Okay. I don't hear any wolves, but I feel like they could show up at any second. Our temperature is dropping very fast.
Jesus, this is cold.
Yeah. Let's just go ahead and run. Oh. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Ah, dang it. Ooh. Oh, we got it. We actually killed it. Okay.
Need some first aid.
Ooh, thermal wolves. Get your gun out. Yes, yes, good, good, good. Just knowing to scare it away. We're gonna have to leave that there. Yes, we are already freezing to death.
Wait.
Which way? I don't think we have a map yet. Yep, no map. God. All the power lines? This doesn't seem right. I don't think the barn was this far. I'd be surprised if it was. No. I don't think there's anywhere we can... No. Okay, let's head back again. We were supposed to be following the power lines, right? Hopefully I didn't completely screw this up and go the totally wrong way. Okay, I guess I'll just try the other way where it split. So yeah, it just split and went off this way. I don't know if it's... Actually, it is probably safer to just walk along the...
Alright, gotta get some help.
Along the road. Okay, good, and the power lines go this way anyways. Gonna save my stamina a bit, just in case if some more wolves show up.
Yeah, that's smart.
We're already fading pretty fast. Oh yeah, oh man. What am I doing? Blood loss. I don't have any bandages. Oh, this is rough already. This is not great. Oh no. Not a great start. Oh god. But I gotta say, oh, that's why I love this game. It's not easy. It doesn't give you anything. Okay, last checkpoint. Let's try here. Okay, before we leave the basement, I'm gonna, because I assume this is probably as soon as we left the basement. Okay. Head back in just for a second. Okay. Let me make sure. I'm gonna check our quest. Okay. Follow the blizzard lines? What is a blizzard line? I thought it was the power line, so maybe we're not supposed to be following the power lines. Follow the blizzard lines. Okay. Let me... Since we are already so cold, let's head back in here, next to the fire. Warm up a bit. Can we... No, we can't sleep. Let's just... Can we I don't remember how to pass time. Wasn't it Campcraft? Oh, we had to have the deck of cards, so maybe we can't just pass time. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna wait till our temperature rises a bit anyways. Because it is too bad. Way too bad out there. So is the blizzard line... The blizzard line, I'm thinking, may have been that line that was just like right in front of us that kind of looked like a... This is just like a fence almost, but it was like just like a rope on some stands, like some posts, some fence posts kind of, you know? Maybe that's what a blizzard line is. Which makes sense, because I've never heard of a blizzard line, but just like, you know, kind of figuring it out, it seems like those are probably there for when there's a blizzard, so you have something to like follow back to, you know, a safe place, like a house or a barn or something. Okay. I think... Alright, this is gonna be good enough. We'll be alright. famous last words. Okay. Make sure to check our health again real quick. Okay, so we are back in good standing. At least decent standing, survivable standing. Okay, so these must be the blizzard lines that she's talking about. Okay. We'll just follow these. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely going off in a different direction. I'm sure these colors, they've got like different color cloth wrapped around them or something. That probably means something. Okay. Yeah, looks like this blizzard line could use some repairs. Sounds like it's right in front of us. Okay, there he is. Ooh, alright, good. Ooh, oh, dang it. Wait. Oh, don't reload. Oh, that's just the wolf we just hit. Thought that was another wolf coming right at us. Oh, here we go. Here's the barn. Is she in there? Close the door? Open door. Okay. Molly? You up there? Oh, she got one of them. Oh, arrows.
I think I can use this.
That was one of the other weapons. A bow and arrow.
Hello?
That you?
Molly?
Yeah.
Where did you go?
Look, sorry I bailed on you, but I couldn't take a chance and wait. One of those big bastards broke into the barn. And as luck would have it, I'd left my bow in here last summer, completely forgot. Anyways, took care of that son of a bitch.
Molly? I was in your basement.
Right. So?
I found the body.
Shit.
Molly, who was it?
Just... It's none of your business. I told you to stay out of my shit.
It's not like I went looking for it.
An old flyer for a town meeting of some kind. Looks like the town's not too far from here. If Mackenzie did pass through, he might have ended up there.
So I'm sure she took her bow with her. Would have liked to have that. Okay. Yes, another bandage. Good.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Well, even if she does, there's something off about her, man. I liked her at first. Oh, can we pick up this lantern? Oh, that was weird. Crouched very slowly. Huh. No handcart. Oh, bedroll. Good. What
This
kind of
will come in
condition is
handy.
that? 80%? That's pretty good. Oh, we could probably start a fire here. Okay, we're okay on everything. Well, except for heat. Shall we make a fire? Just to heat up before we head back out? Actually, with the storm raging, might not be, let's see. Might not be a bad idea to make a fire and just sleep through the storm. Okay, actually the storm's passed. But it still is not a bad idea to heat up. Okay, that had a map. Okay, so we have a map now. Pleasant Valley Outbuildings. Molly's house, Molly's farmhouse. Okay. And this is where we're going. Find Thompson's Crossing. Okay. Seems to be all the main points we can hit right now. Pleasant Valley Outbuildings. Let's see. Shall we try and head here before heading down? Say that's kind of a, you know, a risky move because it's a bit off the road, but you know, there's also a bridge here. Might be worth it. Let's head there. Yeah, we'll head there before heading out. Okay, good. We got some firewood here too. Okay, so let's go ahead and start a fire. Matches, stack of papers. Okay. Tinder.
I can't feel my hands.
Here we go. We can't use books as fire starters anymore? Oh, they were the best. It must have been one of the things they changed. Okay, then let's... Although, is this what it was before? I used that to start the fire? Maybe that's what it was. Because it went right up to 95% chance success. I gotta relearn everything. Okay, but before we do, let's go ahead and make some tinder plugs. Out of... yeah, newsprint. Newsprint roll. Stack of papers. Yeah, it's all the same. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's get this fire started. And then we can make a couple more tinder plugs while we're waiting for our body to warm up. Although, tinder plug doesn't seem to actually give you a higher chance of starting the fire, but you do get 2 tinder plugs out of it. Okay, I guess that's the benefit. Okay, let's get this fire going. Looking pretty good. Alright, excellent. Let's add some fuel to it. Yeah. Okay. And since we're just waiting for time to pass, let's go ahead and make some more tinder plugs. I don't think you can use these stack of papers or newsprint rolls for anything else. Okay. Anything else we can craft? A bandage? Might be a good idea to go ahead and make a bandage. Let's check our clothing real quick first before I use this cloth. Okay, socks are much better. I'm thinking it might be actually smartest to fix this up first. Even though it's not the lowest, let's... oh, we need 2 cloth for it. Okay. And we only have 1. Can we fix this? Okay, let's go ahead and fix these then. Repair amount 44%, 95% chance of success. Okay. And in the meanwhile, our temperature's rising. Surprised this fire actually isn't giving off more heat. What is it? Because if you look at our temperature here, it's only going up by the 1 arrow. You know, you get these... oh, hatchet.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. I almost missed that. I am so glad I got that. Okay, let's add a bit more fuel to this. Okay, there we go. And, okay, so the temperature is rising. That's right. Sorry, I'm just, you know, kind of refreshing my memory here of all the things that... like I said, it's been 4 months since I've played. Okay. Now we can pass time. Do we just pass time, or... Let's sleep for an hour. Okay. I should probably looked at the time of day before I did that. Sun's just gone down. Okay. Oh, we do need some meat. We can't get meat off of this guy though. What kind of food do we have? Gotta take stock. We got some... We need some water. Let's... Oh, I didn't pick up that other drink. Alright, well, let's go ahead and drink what we've got. Alright. Well, I think we've got everything we can use here. I wish we could pick up this lantern, but it doesn't seem like we can. Oh, I guess it's broken anyways. You can see the glass there is broken. Alright, well, let's head out. Hopefully we'll make it to that barn. Do our best just to avoid the wolf, though. Okay, so there is her place, Molly's place. Anything in here? No, nothing. Okay. Okay. Molly's barn. We need to head here. Okay. Okay. Got a bunch of sticks here, which is good. He's coming for us. Okay, got him. Oh, did we? Sounds like we scared the other one too. Having these sticks is going to be great, though. Trying my best just to avoid these wolves, but... Okay. I think it was off this way, towards the bridge. Yes, okay. So I think we can probably cross the bridge. Just kind of, you know, use it as our guiding path here. Where is it? Sounds very close by. Okay. Minor bruising. Okay. Get out your revolver. Okay. Man, these wolves, they are much more aggressive than... Shoot. Did not want to do that. Okay.
Road to the community hall. Let's hope.
Okay, let's actually just go ahead and put our revolver away. Hopefully these wolves will leave us alone now. What is this?
Prison guard. Oh, shit.
Oh, jeez. Do we want to... Oh, there's a barn over there or something.
Oh, lucky day.
Yes, we will definitely take that. Blackrock Penitentiary Memo. To Officer Gray from Regional Deputy Commissioner Stevens. Blackrock transfer. We have arranged additional officers for the upcoming inmate transfer. Oh, have we? Roads and conditions are never good on Great Bear. And this year I am hearing they are even worse than usual. Let's make sure we have enough help where and when we need it. As you know, this bunch won't make it easy on us. Yeah. No joke. Anything else? No. Okay. Well. Looks like he came from over here. We follow the blood trail. feel like generally in life that's not a good plan to follow the blood trail, but you never know in this game. It could be a good thing. Could be some supplies here.
Another body.
Oh, jeez.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Recycled can. Yeah, we can use that to make water. Not gonna worry about stones. Ooh, coal. Yeah, we'll take the tinder plug. Yes, we'll take the coal. Ooh, okay, that is a lot of coal. Another hatchet.
Use this.
Okay. Let's see. We're still good on... sorry, my my audio went out, but it'll be back in just a second. It's because I'm getting a phone call. We're still good on weight. Nothing under here. We got some more arrows. Oh, broken arrow. Okay, we can still use some of it. Okay, it seems to be getting darker. I'm soaking right through this paper. All that's left of me... All that's left of me, those cowards? Like something jumped up and bit me. Was wrong to follow Mathis, no leader. Don't trust him. Won't lead you home. Is that it? Okay. Search for more signs of the escaped convicts. Okay. So yes, we will take these rose hips. There seems...
My fingers feel numb.
I feel like already in this episode 3, there seems to be a lot more tension than previous episodes. You know? There's a deer. Like, I mean, there's always this, you know, fight for survival, but I don't know, it seems to... I don't know, I feel a bit more on edge than normal, you know? I don't know if you guys are feeling that too. We are very cold. Okay, I'm thinking hopefully we can make it to this barn and then we'll heat up in there. Okay, that seems to be it over there. Farm. Okay. I think that wolf is chasing that rabbit. Okay, so it's gonna leave us alone.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Sorry, Astrid. I'm doing my best here. I'll get you warmed up in no time. Once we get into that house. No. God, we can open the hood too. Is that just that's a light? Okay. Oh, there's a wolf. There's a wolf. There's a wolf. Okay. Maybe going to this barn is not such a good idea. High risk. Yeah, I'm actually changed my mind. We are just gonna pass that up until we have, you know, maybe a better weapon or maybe a better idea of what's there. If it was just one wolf, I think it'd be worth it because we could take on one wolf and we could really actually use the food from it. But that was too many wolves. Contemplation Bridge. Say maybe, since there was another bridge, maybe if we try and get to the farmhouse from a different angle. But right now, I don't think it's worth the risk. Is that a building there? It looks... that's just a rock.
Smoke. Maybe that community hall from the flyer.
Okay. I don't see it, but I'll take your word for it. I think just because it's getting dark. As much as I'd like to take out that deer, we don't really have the equipment for it. If we had a rifle, that'd be nice, but like it said, the revolver's not really great for hunting.
Alright, it's getting dark out here. Gotta look for shelter.
Okay, I see. I can see the building now. Okay, we can run a bit. These kind of look like snow tracks, kind of like a truck or something came through here, like a while ago. We might be able to use that as a marker. Oh yeah, that is a road. Okay, it's just covered up with snow because that's a stop sign. Okay, here we go.
Mining town. Used to be anyway.
Mining town.
That's
Okay.
got to be the community hall.
Investigate the community hall. Don't mind if I do. Let's just head right in. Although, there's a fire here, which is nice. Ah, and that does keep us warm. But I imagine it's probably warmer inside. So let's head in. Get ourselves warmed up and maybe find someone? Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Someone's sick. No. Office? Okay, we'll have to explore that later. Hey. Are these people sick with the same thing that people are sick with at Perseverance Mills?
Oh, hello. Did you come from the crash site like the others? All the cots are taken, but you can sit by the fire, warm up a bit.
Crash site. How did you know about
The crash site. Don't you remember? Another one suffering from shock, maybe.
I crashed, but days ago, far from here.
No. You crashed yesterday. In the hills. A terrible crashing sound. I even heard it over the howling blizzard. Don't you remember?
Listen, I'm sorry. You must be mistaken. I crashed, but not here.
Oh, of course. Well, please stay and warm yourself by the fire until we can figure out where you belong.
So there was a... It sounds like there was another crash.
So, these people are all survivors of a crash?
Well, most of them, yes. There were maybe half a dozen people in and around the town site when the blizzard first hit. Over the past day or so, the rest have slowly arrived. Most of them from the crash site.
What crashed?
A passenger airliner, best I can tell. Most of the people who arrived were too weak to talk about it. But judging by the thundering sound and the size of the fire on the hills, whatever crashed up there, it must have been something big. Are you sure you don't remember the crash?
What is this place?
This is the old community hall in Thompson's Crossing. We gathered people here when the weather started turning bad. 3 or was it 4 days ago? The houses became too cold, and it seemed better to bring everyone under one roof. Then yesterday, the crash survivors started showing up.
How long do you think this weather will last?
You're not from around here, are you? Whoever named this area Pleasant Valley had a pretty good sense of humor. We get some of the harshest weather on all of Great Bear.
But, I mean, it's worse than usual?
Yes. Another storm blew through about a few weeks ago. The worst I've seen in years. Blocked the roads, in and out. I'm afraid we're stuck here until the road's clear.
Will someone come to check on the town? Clear the road so you can get out?
I don't think so. Not anymore. We'll have to wait for nature to take its course.
But what will happen to all these people?
Honestly, I'm not sure. We're down to our last food. We can melt snow for water, but that will only get us so far. At this time of year, there's always another blizzard around the corner. Things might be different if the power hadn't gone out. The best thing we can do is try to keep these people warm and fed, and then we'll see what the Lord has in store. You seem disoriented, but you're in much better shape than the others. Maybe you can help us.
I'm a doctor. I can have a look at the survivors and see how to help them.
That sounds like a good place to start. Once you've had a chance to check on them, come back, and we can try to figure out what can be done for them.
And being in this situation, Chapter 2, Fallen Star. But being in this situation, like, hearing that a doctor walked in, like, that has to be, like, such a huge relief. Yeah, okay. Well, this seems like a good place to stop. So next time we will take a look at the survivors, see what we can figure out. I'm gonna go ahead and record another episode right now. So that will be out Sunday. I just wanted to get an episode out as quick as I could. And then yeah, I've got, like I said, I got a little more time here, so I'm gonna go ahead and record another episode to put out for Sunday. Man, so glad to be back in this game. So glad. And it's really cool. Like, it's interesting that they decided to switch to Astrid and, like, you know, almost kind of like restart and you know, obviously have been super interested and curious as to what happened to her. So and it's interesting to see all the updates have, like, you know, made it into the story as well. And yeah, all right. Well, I'm excited to see where the rest of this goes. If I remember correctly, I think there are going to be 4 total episodes of The Long Dark. And you know, this is episode 3 that just came out. I'm not sure when episode 4 is going to come out. They haven't announced that yet, but yeah, let's just make it through episode 3 and then we'll figure that out. All right, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on Sunday. Bye.